Enra ewo Poland UEFA Conference League ne be we final no said you be anim no Chelsea winning 4-1 against Real Betis. After the game, Riley, as you said, amount for Chelsea for ne say trophy kitwa we na Chelsea for any aje ana omu bob say no omu ye de bebree ana omu kasa na nkofo Chelsea for eye normal football fans dey sa na tie opponent fans ana say omu ye obi a ompese obeji trophy no obe try say the obe bi obe disturb so ombe true eye normal among fans no but kin no kra wo ho ne say Chelsea elusu game na nkofo besere omo Chelsea winning nkofo besere omo enti de na ebesi bia na nkofo besere Chelsea
eno chama na ya monya grow
ai
omo sere ya che chama hot rotaries chama na ya omo ni age papa
momo nji omani
omo jo omani pa
because ankomu lusu ya nkofo besere omo omo winning so nkofo besere omo so morales the woman ye say ni pe bia no de obeye bia no obi beka ho asem enti ye de beboa any the benefit so only if say a legal so Chelsea for mu Germany no ken me for mu so say was mu Germany na me pese me busa wasem bi okay on say ye wasem bi say ye taika say don't give small money chance escape kitwe bi abebo wa fa bia no be ki sure so obefa e ba football mu so a Chelsea kire ye say don't give any small trophy a chance enti emfa ho ni trophy ni mu dro ne kase Chelsea for say omoje enti me say umbo Chelsea for abaso na omoji omani na obekasa me de mebo omabaso because oma ya ade ana omadu that stage ana omatimi awini say o check game na at the club akwa ma Chelsea for dodo na ani age most especially the playing body ni say kenu nim say uyi Kopama uyi resumes free wa majority of Chelsea players no in terms of club competition organized by UEFA majority of them amonji bi dawo enti players no do na omo first time omo ji European club competition ni enti say ni je ni ewo mu Chelsea na nkasa head coach onji any major title ewo Europe da the first title awaji wo Europe ni efiti is a third mo be fa Chelsea bobuku no omo first time omo ji sakuru ani enti say Chelsea team nani age a aden na unala omo ama omo nji omani because Chelsea nti na nkofo tru omo by me there make congratulations to Chelsea fans na wow penny jiwani menti obia because oye European winner what the Conference League ken to the game itself Enra in the first 45 minutes na Robert is better than Chelsea the first half na me witness you know na Chelsea for a very sloppy omu nkra ball na first half Chelsea lose 50-50 battles ne bebre na Chelsea ekra ball na omu attack ya na omu impose any threat over the final third intensity na omu the possess ball na very slow until once the first half no Chelsea na dominate possession Chelsea na ball first half no kre Chelsea able 67% of ball possession first half Chelsea touch ball no omu pass bebre omunya 364 passes attempt by na Chelsea impose any threat emfantia Robert is bobuku no so emfa ho se first half na Chelsea na ekura ball ni bebre no na Chelsea team na nkasa enye potent na omu impose threat e ka ho bi ana first half Chelsea ball just one shot on target went me enya one big chance first half nyoma nkoso ya ama Chelsea de me hu ye ne se first half na Chelsea ball no to suit Roberts ball na Chelsea ball first half na is suit Roberts bobuku ni bom because anytime be a first half no Chelsea be initiate attack no Enzo Fernandez push ko nanim ko act as offensive left midfielder enti Enzo Fernandez anytime be a Chelsea be attack bia no okọ nanim then Abrante France Malo Gusto ana obo as a right back player move back inside ebeka Caicedo ho so adia Robert is name no Pellegrini mo ya na say time bia no omo first line of omo press ne be very narrow so mo wini ball ne pe enam say Malo Gusto free ni position no na o ma target baby na Malo Gusto position wa we free wa a create space na Robert is for useful to exploit then to attack that was the reason why you hu say o mo go ni mpokro mo say no free that side player no operate our the left side and my Robert is no up there onu mpokra ne timi sa share go no so clearly in the first 45 minutes now we say Chelsea ball no mo ball na enye the best o mo ball to suit team my friend said Roberts. But in the second half, Chelsea improve here. The substitutions of Chelsea, most especially Rhys James substitution na yes spot on because na nyoma nkoye mfa mama Augusto. Rhys James ebe shame no afede nyoma ka SSR kakra de ma Chelsea. Omo level of seriousness improve ye. Afede ehun se Chelsea asha ase say omo move ball ne de come anim better. Chelsea for asha ase say omo intensity omo de move ball no na improve. Afede sa tactical advantage na first half omo nya omo ntimi exploit no in the second half Chelsea tactical advantage no ntimi exploit ye. Ehon ye hu se Kopama move into blocks. Enti Kopama shase say o move into side blocks no. Afide e ball ni nyina begina Kopama so in the second half. Ehon ye hu Kopama oh yes our creativity job no. So in the second half the main prime mover of Chelsea was Kopama. That was the reason why second half na afide e ball ni begina no so a na o Harry Robert is for na o create chances. Ye ball game ni wie no. Otimi nya 2 big chances, 2 assists at the Chelsea bobuku no. So Chelsea in the second half improve very well. I play advantage for Chelsea. Omo de be show mu goals. Then in the second half, adia ba kwa me say hu ni say Chelsea also show personality on the field of play. Check Kopama personality will show in the second half. Adia ba kwa me hu ni say otimo move ko wide anu akwa Daniel wide creator. O create chances at the match Chelsea. Sancho be free bench aba, not the personality aba. Sancho ba be shego. Enzo Fernandez show personality in the second half. Nicolas Jackson at first half anko show personality. Rhys James free bench by be show class. Then Kukureya. Ken. Kukureya asem no. No kraniye ba akope. Chelsea this season na anye the best. Mijitum. By this season, after Kukureya free Euros ne buy with Spain no. Kukureya form no ken ekosoro dodo. Ana say top wingers no. Oshio mo stop yo mo. Was stop bebre enra na nkofo nim say Anthony be ha na adwempa. Benra Kukureya ejina Anthony so yi. Enti Kukureya performance this season, I believe Chelsea player of the season no. Caicedo Kukureya e was soro pa. And then the performance na bad. Then Caicedo 2 in the midfield in the second half. So o check Chelsea team now. First half na Robert is their second half na Chelsea dia mebo Chelsea for abaso. This season we qualify for UEFA Champions League, waje UEFA Conference League. Chelsea season you know enye bad there was a mebo mabaso. Moving on to some transfers details kakre wo. Meko Bayern for show interest ewo Liverpool for player Cody Gakpo. Now the reason why a Bayern for say omope Cody Gakpo ni nyina na say Leroy Sani after Enra meeting with Pini Zahavi you know Bayern intimine Pini Zahavi ne Leroy Sani entimi ansettle. Bayern for propose say anka Leroy Sani salary oje eye 50 million euros a year no. Onte so na omo increase bonuses no. Ana Leroy Sani ni agent Pini Zahavi si there bi. Omo pese omo increase ne salary ni mum na bonuses no mate so. So mentimi an reach any agreement. Bayern for per left winger. Leroy Sani do no omo hu so be extend and answer on extend. Kingsley Coman Bayern for per omo tono. On the right wing go there. Abrante friend say Michael Olise so me you okay. So the left wing go an omo player. Rafael Leao Sikadieno e wasoro. Say Abrante friend say Cody Gakpo any the other player omo expect so bit ma sign. By Liverpool for catch Bayern for say Cody Gakpo no omo tono. Bayern for hu say Luis Diaz entimi anko Barcelona. Enti say Luis Diaz na di anhwe ya Cody Gakpo enya playing time. By prepare friends slot aka che Liverpool pen for say season e wom no uyi Mohamed Salah free wa. Player o man number so she goals kese pa no e Cody Gakpo. Enti omo nton no. So Bayern pa omo pa branch friends say Cody Gakpo no. Liverpool for say omo nton no. What the kind breaking news na no pa no ewie wasaba be team Liam Delap there no with Chelsea. Now we call England, a boy ni decide say teams omo pen wa ma no ni nyina no. Onko opeso otina England. Na England ho opeso otina no. Na Manchester United, Chelsea, Everton and Newcastle. Manchester United they take lead no. Emma Manchester United any Delap every personal things. Manchester United ne boy ni agree say oba be sign till 2030 the Manchester. Option ebe 1 year. Na oba Manchester United. Emma boy ni agency Oyanda Stella. Omuti ase say o mejo ni Manchester United. Na Manchester United LED pack no. Echire ana branch friend say Delap ebeka say ni agent ni enkanche team so omo peni nyina ne say omunya abotre because boy ne di kan na busuafo akasa. Onsa boy no so na busuafo no football wom ne papa no e former footballer. Ano mo say omo ntwen na omo ntwe team a ebetima project boy no. Na omo pe team omo betima boy UEFA Champions League next season. enti Manchester for those some boy na reach personal agreement omo ntwen so now omo twen Manchester United any Spurs the best wo Europa League sanka Manchester United qualify ya straight away boy na come Manchester United and Manchester United ntimi an qualify boy ni won say obo Manchester United a Premier League FA Cup and EFL Cup and boy ni decide say any yen twen Newcastle no Chelsea the best wo last day e Premier League nim and Chelsea ni Newcastle na qualify for UEFA Champions League next season so na battle na koye between Chelsea and Newcastle him for na boy ne beko and boy ne tena se onu na busuafo and Stella agency ne tena say Chelsea and who ne say ebe project boy no so adia ba akwa ma boy ne timia choose Chelsea ahead of Manchester United one UEFA Champions League Chelsea a qualify de tosu mienu Chelsea head coach Enzo Maresca kinu nim say Liam Delap oso no si akan Manchester City at the time na akra no Manchester City no na oni Enzo Maresca ana na na wo so Enzo Maresca so ne boy ni nya contact and wa convince boy ni say so oba Chelsea a ni project no ye no obeye key no besa aboa boy no ama World Cup 2026 boy ni betima ko enti o ma agree ana wo kan say oba beje 10 million pounds a year onim say oba Reece James eje 13 million Raheem Sterling 11.1 Wesley Fofana 10.4 Cucu 10 enti likely say Sterling be free Cucu be free enti sa 10 million no de be ma branch friend say Delap no wo Ipswich no na oje 1 million pounds a year
oje 1 million wo Ipswich
yes oba beje 10
and Chelsea man 10
oba beje 10 enti Enzo Maresca ye
adwuma den ka dwuma we den ko bia be ko bia na so big one wo ha na ko ba bia on so be man 10 big is any oko
cash up
asama wa kan no okay that is a transfer
Adia Chelsea no I know say the more we talk about it the more the argument is that Edian Conference League there. See, my point is not about the Conference League. I know I was making reference to say there is a debia that clubs nina so I was a Chelsea a paper a save English football. That was my conversation because it was bad that any time I Spain team be a team I war England and not a show. Let me even expand it for you. 2001 Champions League, yeah, one was San Siro. And a Bayern Munich for share Valencia. Penalties 5-4. Yeah, boy, new year, yeah. And then the next one, I call Bono Hampton Park, our Glasgow. And a Madrid 4, a Shell Leverkusen 4. From 2001, I call him and Ra, ne Yankee Kebo. Now Spanish size, I call finals, a European competition. 19 times no mu lose back okra. But you take away the Super League, Super Cup and then come
Super Cup.
Make once no. 19 times.
Champions League in the conference.
It is not even about the English football alone. They were beating clubs in Europe.
January says Chelsea save English football.
And European clubs.
Any European clubs.
See Chelsea save
Spanish clubs in the final.
Debio, you cannot beat them.
For 19 times in normal winning.
Madrid are 5. I punish Liverpool twice a womb. I punish Juve womb. I punish Dortmund womb. Barcelona 4. I punish Manchester United twice a womb. If you do remember, I punish Arsenal womb. I punish Juventus womb. Maybe Albeka said these are biggest clubs. It was Spain. Sevilla. I 6 times. Sevilla punish Inter womb. Sevilla punish Liverpool womb. Liverpool. And Inter Milan, ain't they bigger clubs than Sevilla? It's in their idea. A hard game.
Spanish clubs, you know. They do fine.
19 times. 19. Or Drupe, watch it.
That's a Chelsea I had. Okay. I must stop it.
I
don't know crack first half and then can move AI.
That's what I say. In the first half, Rebetis had the plan. Omo target say Malo Gusto. Let me tell you something. You start a game now 15 seconds. Bob D Isco far ball run or ball no long. Them Abdi sprint at the far. Chelsea right back Malo Gusto. And when them Chalo back was slide here. Far will be by no other form. Some kind start a game now. Nature say the intention was that Abdi onye Malo Gusto ho adwuma. Inti time bia na Isco be fa ball bia no, not the ball no call up the wall. Let me tell you something. Chelsea for Enzo Maresca saying as a son number 8 and number 10 de biano as I say one share goaler make assists help the team. Number 6 and number 8. Number 10 no, sorry, number 10 and number 8. Number 10 eben po no problem. Number 8 won a chi. Inti I was say number 8 ne kwa nenim. Inti sa number 8 be kwa nenim a. I was say yenya obi beka number 6 na wo mfinfi wo. Me se sade bi di achero. I know it's na brony si bibi say build up. Inti Chelsea build up. Normally, se ubongu se Enzo Fernandez wo nenim a Marco Cucurella e na beka midfielders no. Meboa. Game we be someone say aden na wa Mama Cucurella invent amba midfield. Now Mama Cucurella can center backs no Malo goes to mom invent here. First question. Mameo JT. First picture. Into Chelsea did their build up in a 3-2-5 build up. Because Cucu and normally obeka midfielders no. But the entire wa Mama Cucu ambeka won say no per se Cucu Temi Anthony. Inti Cucu, no need for you to invent. Stay. Na here Anthony Mwejuma. But no question me wom ni say Chelsea fullbacks in nyina no James or Wigan. Na obo asa number 6 or the Wigan for best player. Inti say obe o invent ban fi otimi bo. Cucu timi bo. Ba Malo Gusto on timi mo season way time bia no be inventing the bia no or struggle who press on the ball na che. He has been struggling throughout the season. Anytime he invents, meaning maybe the start na quite to say Kai Walker because maybe me Kai say Pep Guardiola try saying Obama Kai Walker invent it and fact. It's clearly what we are screens in Oswa. Chelsea na air build up. And now Malo goes to Ababe count. Yanko next one. Mamo example view. For me coming in 28. So that you know say that was the Chelsea style. So this is it. 3-2-5. Sana Chelsea for Ashisho with team or moye. And I know more build or more DNA up. Now, Mr. Timika Chelsea say Chelsea be who game no swa. Che say Bono Oma locate Cole Palmer and I say Enzo Fernandez. Because Omo Nes 8 and 10 are very important to the Chelsea game. Into Chelsea Jibola, na ye build up. The build up should either locate Cole Palmer or Enzo Fernandez. Next one. Famicon in Moncomo. Watch this. So Malo goes to Nekutabo. Born in Yinan say, as I said, Omutimi pass the ball no, allocate to Cole Palmer and Enzo Fernandez. But because Malo goes to no pressing Bebreba, he either misses the ball or fails to take a good decision. And no now a man who pass the ball the chair up the mukoshe go no. He lost the ball in midfield. So our position was you lose the ball. It's clearly Chelsea's build up not a failure. The problem was not the formation. The system was good, but the individuals within the system, especially Malo Gusto, he was failing to do the right thing. And about another chair because up there not all ball part time will be a new event here. Up there 4 ball no speedy channel. Okay. This is how Chelsea for F find the Cole Palmer. Watch this. First example, the mama example 2 na here. It's Chelsea build up in they either want to see Enzo or Cole Palmer. This is Bediashil. 2nd minute in the game. Bediashil and all passing ball no Ediama Fernandez. Mama 3rd example in here. For me coming in 28. Again, Bediashil or passing ball no Yamawai Hernandez trying to locate that 2 players. You know. Mama another example. Minutes now. For me call the last example. Now you call the fast. Now watch this. Say. Time no Betis Fona are trying to stop Chelsea's build up. And the Marco Cucurella instructed Enzo say ball no me boffa wa emfa. And or instructing say go inside. Na beji ball because Sabon yentimi locate wa emfa. But the problem Chelsea had say ball no guta ball ni bebre. But to what cost? Because at the end of it, if you cannot locate Cole Palmer and Enzo for them to do the important thing, Chelsea ball nothing. And na ball na Rebetis but truth be told, Isco footballer. He was dragging Moises Caicedo. Or dragging one or the ball number Abdi. And now Abdi was excellent. Abdi, this is Wababo ne Ipra. Now come on, we didn't Rebetis in the first half. When they had chances and opportunity, they should have punished Chelsea. Because in the first half, clearly, na Chelsea no more, they were struggling in their build-up. No, the ball edge. Now, finals the king. When your chances now one shot, who do you blame? Because boy, Isco boy, up the boy. Bakambo money then. So when Timian convent, so much chances are. Not Chelsea back game with it will affect them. Now, watch this. Yeah, Banuana Rodriguez, a prime left back. And the coach in Sasano, watch this. Or Sasano again, but it's not one day, baby, update on the left one. Ricardo Rodriguez, a prime than a bite. Yeah, Bano. Chelsea made one change. James for Malo Gustus. No, Mususu, one change on my left back for another left back.
Okay.
It's game no air course no. On the 53rd minute, I wanna a game no. Update na opera free game no. I wanna a game changer.
You pray no.
Ken make cash nyam say, hey, senye say update opera free game ni mo.
No born on
The guy was tormenting Chelsea. Opera free on the 53rd minute and Chelsea for starting so much secrets.
Absolutely.
And again, Chelsea started finding Cole Palmer. Any Enzo, let's fast now for you move. In second half, more 3 examples. First half, man, first one. First example. Second half, yeah, start here. Watch this. Afe, Cole Palmer na it's me Pierre Bejibon. In the first half, they were finding difficult to locate Cole and Enzo. Second example in this, once a better still ask her to pass. Echo Enzo. Now, go no, the man go ni buy and say. One of those build-up Chelsea in the second half for no multi location Cole Palmer free because Betis decided to say be defending. In half no mon pressy bebre yen the next one. Two say Bonnie Bedi Chelsea want to Cole Palmer BM. Say give me the ball. And Oji Bonnie from midfield. And on one a walking ball one de koya cross Edma Enzo Fernandez. You see, this guy he's been criticized and killed so many times. Final no. We deliver.
Me am tia.
O can be sent na me say Cole Palmer we deliver. Me defender na sa so on hwie ye. Nanim wo fo no.
But then big game players yes our time we. Time and so anyhow. And am I a big game player? And yes all kwahye and go for the from saying almost 4 and 5 no. 6 goals no. We say about kono goals no menjentum. Okay.
Tell me 30 seconds.
Okay.
And now if Chelsea had drawn the game as a 2-0, I did Nicholas Jackson here, you know. Aquafa ball or what ball no so sa pass yo no what ball no so sa they akoma go
Nicholas Jackson there.
Yes, akwa we on.
Big bra. Say player in a pitch so bobo you toss striker for. And I know one would you see na. All bobo na omugu so bono. First half no ban we na Chelsea to Delap.
Eh Jackson.
Just one big. Nicholas also sabi bro. Who's on na ni Japan. So say wakobi anu atumana. What's your goal final? What's your goal final?
And the most important thing I'll be expecting from a
striker. Oh, Bobo, you're to striker. You're to so striker. Say, oh, David.
Sir,
na Delap okay. What do you mean? Sakura kwame bekanase.
Menu mielu nyina be dia tum say. We had the rate at which Nicholas Jackson che goals match Chelsea. And the number of chances omo created the man. And the ocean clearly if Chelsea had a better striker, Ebian go be goals more. And their chain player friend is Nicholas Jackson. At least all playing the part, all paying the quota. But that kind of striker Chelsea being here to take them to the promised land, no. And Nicholas Jackson. Kenenra, the most important thing is a Chelsea per trophy. They've been able to win the trophy. That is the most important thing. And as we speak, Chelsea they are the first teamer. Watch every UEFA organized competition. And so at least Maras Kanye Shea Crampono, what Timia winning the first trophy at the match Chelsea since 2021. Since 2021. What did the first major trophy the match Chelsea? Ebo Bokono. At least he's won the first major trophy for Todd Bowley since to taking over Chelsea Bokono. It's at least an only a plus. And the mapapano, the career, and then penny for my baba for Chelsea Bokono. And Rasenka Chelsea Lucy game now, or no Nanka Bono. But second half, or realizing the mistakes, though there were 1 or 2 things that I'm expecting so by minim DNT anonymous wiki chair or park and so sa. Yeka Jackson asemno. One of the poorest players for Chelsea yesterday was Noni Madueke. A base coach in the change no. Now after Pedro Neto because from the first half na Chelsea more good game ni no. The only player or attack ni mo no team drive the ball no oppose a bit of threat at the match Chelsea to a Robert's defense na Pedro Neto. But coach in the change no. Neto moment na o yin a film. Minim de no at that moment. And for Pellegrini in the man tiene there. They came with a plan no at a point it was working but after Azuli prior no free him said they na kwa kukano and then say san bibia o free him the change Maresca so bringing in a year Reece James. He was more composed or a calmer than a player friend said Malo Gusto and they did the magic for Chelsea Bobokono. They've done extremely well. Mebo Mabaso they know here our park and so at the end of the day no more fat trophy no kudos to Chelsea. Ken you say in this life, if you know make them, there is no evidence I will try it. You go explain, tire, no evidence. But at least there are certain people that will be home. Who say nipa asem or try the best. So beti me bibi dia man ho. It is a wunim sa nipa krona. Amount for enka ne ho asem say asem try na anya yimpo wo na wunim who the kind of struggles and nipa ne fa mu ne de. At least ubetimi ehu say wo de unim say asemesi de o try na mumfa na amfa enkobo am bi di nyina no me di san komo no de ababa be si player I friend say Endrick so at Real Madrid akwala no nye opportunity bia o kire say ono onim bibi ye de ma Real Madrid boboko no in the Spanish La Liga he played 22 matches and o share 1 goal no kre but he only started 3 matches in the Spanish La Liga. It's your brand and anytime he gets the opportunity to play at least bibi kakra bi ese so no ne ye emo obi ehun so quality obetimi di aboa at the age ne de enye bad or ye and o take inspiration from certain players omunso free Brazil no mo ye young eba Real Madrid bo boko nim etu benya Vinicius no buy at a young age obe perform ye ne oye key figure of Real Madrid. Rodrigo Eda Militao all these players are players who me take inspiration from. But akwa could do a stage. Madrid and penny for any few say was somebody akwada ne malone. And found said you no ye bia. O the name alone no. Now the big question is that akwada ne beko and I say uncle. There are certain other players so what big club na onya bi more and I say nema nkon kan na o the name alone ompe obepe so obetena team nimu no fighting for position. But at this stage Dienti a me pene so sa akwada ni nkolo ne say can it's a established player with team anymore. No matter the kind of coach oba be fa team no onimo. The other time na ye di Rodrigo hon komo. Now I was saying say Rodrigo in Madrid no fighting for a spot Real Madrid bobo ko nim. It is because Rodrigo is an established player at Real Madrid. Coach of Real Madrid coach at only Madrid everybody that follows football knows Rodrigo. Only the Rodrigo bet me on any given day. But Endrick situation nentesa. A new coach steps in. New coach be about team when you feel no baba ye matrai makwe. Nkrenika se matrai makwe na se metrayare. Coach be aba upon one man instant results, especially when he's new. Enti ko benya the first season or starting ye na kwa hit the ground run na na kon kan de mano. Enti Orba no se Vinicius e tena no ho no mo a obeyusi no. Orba no se Kylian Mbappe wo ho a obeyusi no. These are going to be the top 2 players obeyusi omo. Se wan to any other striker ento so amfa man mehemu a and now I no baba be players or my fringe players or my inexperienced opportunity or my team nim debi enti omo feel say omo modi mon kon kan po my team nim no aye ni mo din any ade dada no coach na sha sia odi nkoma or pe other players. Ferland Mendy is a typical example. Or you known or you established for Madrid but the coach feel say obey another left back and the modi mo was switching or no. Now how much more a player who is inexperienced unya bi more and a coach ne baba benya ho adaje debi just a niema peke wo Real Madrid now fe coach ne decide say any my member player A and I say player B chance but I'm picking through that stage now a bad day to be more opportunity and the young player onkonko secure opportunity ne elsewhere non konko build ne ho a coach obenya trust wonimu no be man the playing time that is what the player needs or Chile from Palmeiras in Brazil, so quality, and then I'm so Madrid Coco fan by. And this Waba, Naniaman was expected at who age or you're very young. Adia unya your coach will be not trust room, no be more a lot of game time. Or to me, yes, I no your goals and your numbers now. Madrid Nanka Sabe manage that opportunity, embrace him and you embrace him. It is a loan opportunity about to be free Madrid. No, I call baby, I can quickly. Onto me can conquer yes, I no. Manchester United Kakrebi has step up the chase in a year as getting a striker. Now reports and the tabloids, it will European report say Manchester United person for Victor Osimhen. And Thomas Sumandipa, Manchester United Chief Recruitment Officer, Matt Hargreaves. Se onko Italy no nkonko chia Napoli mpanyi for no no montana se no muni nkomo o ma hye nkomo na se dia ba be pm se sia se Manchester United person o swap deal or the Hoyland e kwa koma Napoli no agi Victor Osimhen e no mo se o de ne be ba de a ye betimi atena se ne ye di nkomo but o de ne ba untimi mfa less than 33 million pounds en ka ho mfa ma enye sa yenye
33 million plus your Hoyland.
Yes,
what they call for Osimhen
for Victor
Yana
eye brusu bebre
say yana
e brusu bebre eye brusu it's Manchester United in penny for nya ntem no munni go because Delap na opa as we speak aye Chelsea dia anasa it's Vucres Victor Osimhen, these are the available strikers e market America so mo top.
Okay,
Omon coffee in the money. No mon fa brand and fan no na me gina ni mo me boy man from Manchester United ken.
Well, beginning no kwa me story a big dia bay. Send ye pa. 33 million plus a year Hoyland. Now they akwaje Osimhen. And so kwa wabu Napoli for na. Ebasa wabu Napoli for.
A good deal for Manchester.
Mean disrespect here, but Ebasa wabu Napoli for. 33 million plus Hoyland.
Yeah.
Now they are Osimhen.
Tina so omonyan ntem na Napoli and so much.
Menya so Napoli for Belgium so Lukaku.
Victor no are o Champions League abo.
On casa.
Bet na Europa nso mbebo EFL.
Se obeba the ombe top for next season. Or the ombe top for ombe Champions League 2027.
Delap create Gani.
No, meteze yes was your Champions League. We play our boys which you account million. Una we three teams. Na say crowd Chelsea United mo so crowd here. Now we no timi tro mo say no even say or show be obe qualify. E wa champion Delap mo.
Unim nipa ayeme ya de man pa. Wa ye adwuma pa so amfa Mikelobi. Adwuma wa ye sanka Victor Osimhen bra Chelsea for 20.
Say todo de no akra onya trophy ba ko de obeka say crowd Chelsea. Obeka say no. Yem fancy